And cut. Perfectly clean. Ta-da! Thanks for helping me name my hairdryer. Hey there, friends. Welcome down to the shop. I just stepped on my Fordham pedal. I named Humpty, or you guys named Humpty. Thank you very much. Got his sticker on there. Hopefully I can avoid damaging him any further. Anyway, that was fun. I have another fun, let's call it a homework assignment for you. I like to talk about tools, and I have a very old one. So I have a whole bunch of tools from Brittany's grandfather's barn. He passed away a while ago and had a barn full of tools for working on tractors. He had a dairy farm. The barn has just been sitting there for years, and last time we were visiting, Brittany's mom, who is the caretaker, said, hey, if there are any tools in there that you guys would use, feel free to take some. And I did take a pretty good handful, and I'll tell you more about that stuff some other day. But this, not useful, however, really cool old wrench. And there were a bunch of old tools like this. I didn't want to take all of them, I just took a couple. But this wrench, I have no idea, like I can't identify it. I don't know where it came from. So I figured I'll hand it to you. I'll give you all the critical information about this, and then if you'd like a little free time, do a little research and figure out potentially where this came from. I've done a little bit of internet Google Kung Fu, but I haven't really come up with anything. There isn't a lot to go on. Let me show you some of the features. Here's what we got here. Clearly meant for square nuts, not hex nuts, so clearly very old. Probably cast iron if I had to guess. And I think it's for 3/4 inch fasteners, but it's a little undersized. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's a little small for 3/4 inch. I am guessing that this is not metric, but let's give you the metric info as well. About 19, just under 19 millimeters, or just under 3/4 of an inch. There is text on here, and I think it reads B as in baby 14, B14. And that's a fairly nondescript bit of text. That's the only bit of text on this thing. So yeah, that's really all I have to go on. Here, let me put it on the mat and I'll give you an idea what the dimensions look like. So each of these squares is an inch, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 inches wide. That's what it looks like on one side. This sort of jagged part, here's the other. This sort of jagged part right here, I'm guessing was the sprue where they poured it. I'm guessing it was cast iron. And then they just snapped it off, didn't even bother to clean it. When I got this, it was quite rusty, and I did clean it up a lot, which is vinegar, and I just used a wire brush to clean away the rest of the rust. The only other real feature on here, this square here looks like it's useful. Maybe like you could, maybe it's a smaller drive, I don't know. And then there's a flat spot right there. That's about it. So there you go, a cool old wrench that I got and I know very little about. And if you would like to take a couple of minutes and try and figure out where this thing came from, that would be awesome. Please share any of your findings in the comments. Hey gang, we got a friend in the shop today. It's Jairus. Hey, from the channel Jairus of All. He makes all kinds of cool stuff, mostly dangerous.
Mostly dangerous.
A lot more dangerous than what we do. So we figured we should work together. In fact, we've been planning on a collaboration for a while now.
At least a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he swung into town and we decided to put it on the calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from the other side of the country,
Right.
so this has been a long time in the making.
Absolutely. So we have a fun project down here. I'll give you a little sneak peek. This was our idea. This is a toy bought from GameStop. It's the Gjallarhorn, and we're thinking about doing something really cool with it, where we both contribute a little bit of work on this store-bought thing. Figured I can make it look cool.
Because it's very plastic
It
toy
is.
looking right
It is.
now. It might look cool on camera, but in real life, this just looks like
Yeah.
a toy.
So I'm gonna make it look cool, and then he's gonna make it do something cool.
Yes.
Probably dangerous.
Probably. Slightly dangerous.
So we're just figuring that out. It's great having another creator in the shop to noodle on some ideas. This would be a couple months in the making, so don't expect this anytime soon. But having both of us in the shop to figure that out has been pretty great.
Yeah. And it's going to be cool because it's a prop.
Yep.
Meeting up with it's not a prop.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to see how cool the combination of the two could really be. I've been excited about this collaboration for a long time.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
There's a lot of room in there too for cool stuff. All right. Well, we're going to go get some more work done. Yeah, thanks for swinging by in the shop.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get this thing knocked out. All right. Back to work. That's going to do it for me and Humpty today in the shop. It's been a productive couple of days here, and oops, don't worry. I got him. He's going to be just fine. Thanks for hanging out with us this week in the shop, seeing what we got going on here. It was great of Jairus to come hang out here yesterday and say hi. We filmed some stuff for an upcoming collaboration. That's going to be really fun. That'll be a few months from now. But look forward to that. We are working on our Halloween video. Thank you, by the way. Last week's project discussion video, we asked for Halloween costume ideas, and we got a bunch of really great ideas. We're going to go to Spirit Halloween, I think, later today and snoop around, see what we can pick up for that. And we have a bunch more of other fun project ideas for Halloween. So look forward to that. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to talk about. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks as always for the support. It makes all of this possible, and we thank you very much for it. That'll do it from me. We'll have more on Friday. We should have more to show on our Halloween video on Friday, so look forward to that extra credit video. And until then, keep crafting and keep sharing what you work on with me over on Twitter. I love that. That'll do it. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.